It is still May the 1st. I think, is it at the 12th? I don't know, baby. May 1st, between May 1st and May the 2nd, okay? I don't know what time it is today, but we got to do a quick PSA because I just did one a little bit early today about destiny swapping. Okay, and I was trying to give you examples of destiny swapping and people can destiny swap for your life and all that. Well, I was told to come back and also tell you with destiny swapping is also goes with energy harvesting. Okay, so another PSA 111, as I was beginning to say, we need to talk about a little the energy harvesting that people do today. Okay, um, just a lot of stuff that was not taught to us. They should teach us this type of stuff in school, like the history of destiny swapping, the history of energy harvesting and stuff. And then a lot of the people that's in the school systems and stuff, they know about it. I mean, this is stuff that we should be. They teach you. Well, they teach schools in the schools. They teach you stuff you really don't need. Like this is the stuff that we need, and we should have been taught these things. And it starts at home. Okay. Energy harvesting, destiny swiping. It's basically the same thing, but it's different, if you know what I mean. But this is basically the same thing. Like I said, they can harvest your energy. That means hold you in a space of confusion or illusions and stuff like that. And you don't want people to harvest your energy. That's nobody you don't want to, because it can, energy holds power. And when people can harvest your energy, they can harvest your power. So destiny swapping and, like I said, energy, it goes together. It does. It actually goes together. So it's kind of hard to kind of tell, but it's ways you can tell how if somebody's trying to energy harvest off of you, if somebody's trying to steal your own energy by your moods, the way you feel, like when you're having a moment or when you're by yourself. You feel a way by yourself, and then when you go around people and you feel different, where you feel angry or mad or something, that's like energy harvest. They get your energy to change. That's what energy harvesting is. It gets your energy to change. And when a person or things or places can do that, then they can, definitely hold you back. So, like I said, I did the video about destiny swapping, and I was told to like come back and tell you a little bit about energy harvesting too. And people do that. They will try to, harvest your energy. Um, and it's very important. Like I said, you always know your energy. If you know you wake up in a good mood and stuff, and then you go out and get the mixing, and mingling and talking to other people, and then you feel a different way, it's like somebody just took your energy today. I mean, seriously. And that's why I say once you know how to balance yourself, you see what I'm saying? It's like balancement of self so people can't steal from you or shit cause you a death, seriously, because people do that. And like I said, it's destiny swapping and energy harvesting. So this video is basically about energy harvesting, and I guess I already pulled the cards. I was trying to. It's got a lot of broken pieces on here, so the kids also be broken by these things too. That adults do. They do. They be really. They have to go through. So that's why I say if you like sneaking around on your kids and stuff, and then you come back home, that energy spreads within them, whether they know that you snuck out or you did something while you were out or whatever. It's still inside the home. So that's like, the energy is harvested inside the homes too, outside the homes and the jobs and the workplaces. It's just different ways that your energy can be harvested. Okay, for example, if you go work somewhere for 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours a day, and you go in there and you're around that energy, right? So you come out, you ever feel like thrown off a little bit, a little tired, muggy or something? It's because that energy where you have been, consumed in, it's best to be outside. I don't know why they don't make a lot of businesses where, thank you, confirmation, outside, like the school system, when they put you in a house, okay, house, for example, you blocked in, you got four walls and you got a top and everything, when all the energy, basic, pure energy is natural outside. So I don't think anybody should have roofs on their house. I mean, basically, you don't need one. But what I'm saying is the energy. And once, like I said, if you go to work and you work 8, 10, 12 hours and you under that energy, that frequency, and then just think you're working around 30 people with different energies and stuff, because everybody's not in there happy to come to work. We got somebody mad, somebody just had a fight before they came, somebody probably had a drink, somebody just different stuff, and that energy that each person carries and you all in there together, it's you don't see it, but it's like jumping from one person to the next person. The energy, it goes, it swipe. It's like you swipe a debit card that you ain't supposed to swipe. You know what I'm saying? Is you can swipe somebody's energy that you're not supposed to pick up on or you're not supposed to pick up, and then you having a bad day and stuff. You see what I'm saying? I'm just trying to explain it in a different, I guess, a different language, man, of overstand and not understand. That's what it is. I try to help you overstand and not understand because we have been understanding. Yeah, I understand. Yep, I understand. We've been understanding at a long time. It's like trying to overstand, like our own minds, basically. Yeah. Um, Energy harvesting. This is what this video is about. Okay. But yeah, once you figure it out, like once you figure all that out, how energy is passed about us, because we are spiritual beings and spirit is everything. Different spirits, a jealousy spirit can jump on you, like, why I'm jealous of that, or why I'm mad at that, and that. The different spirits. That's why I say if you kind of balance out your own spirit, be like, no, I'm a happy-go-lucky person throwing jokes and shit. So if you get mad about some, that's not you, bitch. Basically. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and pull these little cards because I was gonna lay down and I was like, okay, when I was talking to my daddy and he was like, before you lay down, I need you to do this for me real quick. And I'm on that shit. Like if you need me to do something for you real quick, because I know you'll do something for me if I ask you real quick. So yeah, I'm back here. Anyway, I don't know if it's May the 2nd where you are, May the 1st, May the 2nd. It's in between. I don't know what time it is, me. I don't. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this the message. It's first card out is I am a paramedic. Okay, a paramedic. Possibly could be somebody's a paramedic energy harvesting, or a paramedic could energy harvest from you. Like energy harvesting too is also like when they take, like I was saying earlier, when they take blood work, when they take urine samples and stuff. That's yours, right? So your energy goes with that. And that's why I be like, where is my shit at? Can I get my pee back? Can I get my blood back? Because where the fuck do you have it at? You see what I'm saying? So if you can hold it over there like that, then why can't I get it back? I'm just asking. But paramedic came out for energy harvesting. That's why I say you got to be careful what doctors you go to. And like if you study more of yourself, boo, you wouldn't have to need a doctor to really go to. Is that understandable too? Okay, we're just gonna try to explain it more in a little, you know, um, simple way. Yeah, that's the word. Anyway, let's go. That's the paramedic energy harvesting. We got loves cats. So loves cats. The cats could be energy harvested. A person that loves cats could be an energy harvester, but loves cats. And a matter of fact, y'all remember that movie? I don't know if you saw the movie where the cat was sucking the breath out the baby and stuff. Cats do. They strange too. But good protection though. Boo. Yeah. They do sometimes what pit bulls do. For real. Well, not a lion too. I service my but yeah, damn near. Let's see. Energy harvesting. So somebody loves cats that loves to energy harvest too. Because I guess they can take the energy from you and give it to the cat. But baby, I don't know what y'all do when y'all do this type of stuff. I'm just telling you, we know that this is amongst us. I want to know everything amongst us. Aliens, spaceships, stolen land. I want to know, y'all plans. Because every man and woman got their own plans, and we got to understand if we're going to be staying together. That's it. We got Hellboy. Hellboy. I don't know, but energy harvesting. Hellboy. We also have what is this? Hold on, baby. Let me get it together because the light. It says the rights of every man. No, the rights of many men are diminished when the rights of one man is what? Oh, it's threatened. So yeah. This is basically saying that the rights of every man is demolished or diminished when the rights of one man is threatened. So just feel like, okay, say, like I was saying, men destiny swapping with other men. Like if a man is jealous of or a woman, you can use it each one. Okay, yeah, I got the kids like that. Kids be jealous of other kids because they got this and the other, but that is also a reason to energy harvest. Like, man, fuck that nigga. I kill that nigga. Motherfuckers get killed by a motherfucker they know and shit because of the motherfucking energy that they trying to get off of, that person's shit. That's energy harvesting, baby. That's why I'm like, when somebody else feel like, okay, for me, for example, like I'm the GOAT, right? I'm serious. I'm giving you a good example. I'm the GOAT, right? So if other motherfuckers feel like they sheep and wolves and shit, you know what I'm saying? They're going to be mad at the GOAT, bitch. I mean, for real. They get mad at that type of shit. But what I'm saying is, that's energy harvesting, trying to make the energy different than what it is. I'm the GOAT and here I is. I'm just saying. I just try to be use myself more like, example man. Anyway, yeah, the rights of every man is threatened. Oh no, or diminished when the rights of one man is threatened. Like if somebody feel threatened by you, they like energy harvest too. Okay, let's keep it moving, baby, because I want to lay down. Well, I'm laying down, but what I'm saying, I want to lay down. Two lay lays. Anyway, it says, why are you doing that? So evidently, somebody on here right now is doing that. So it says, why are you doing that? God asking you, why are you doing that? That's why I say he called, but you didn't call back. God said, why are you doing that? I'm just the messenger. Put that right there. We can't talk about it. Talk to God, baby. Talk to God, because God is trying to talk to you. I mean, you do what you want to, but God trying to talk to you. And he said, why are you doing that? That's how I know when them questions and stuff come out, somebody on here that God is talking about. Okay. Anyway, let's keep it moving, baby. We're not gonna change it if you want to be a ghost and shit and that. Like, no, you ain't talking to me, but then that's it. Over quick. Anyway, everyone a gangster until the real gangster show up or arrives, or they find out the real gangster is still alive. You feel me? Like just different gangsters. That's all. Put it right there. Mm-mm. Energy harvesting. When you ain't a gangster and you're a real gangster show up, then what the fuck they go? Yeah, yeah. That's what I was talking about. Right, yeah, right there. Let's see what else we got, baby. Whew, child. It's been a long day. It says she's still sleeping with relatives. Hold on, baby. It says she's still sleeping with relatives. And on the back of the card, it says her own. So that's somebody you should kin to. Energy harvesting. Boo. Yeah, you can steal from your family too. Or somebody kin to you. Or somebody you say supposed to be well, kin to. I'm saying. She's still sleeping with her relatives, her own. Energy harvesting, stealing the energy from the relatives and get it to. And that's another thing too. When you have sex with somebody and you stealing that energy, then go and give it to somebody else, it's a lot of orgies. That's what that is. A lot of orgies, secret orgies. Okay, she's still sleeping with relatives, and that means if she's sleeping with relatives, when you sleep with her, then you sleeping with the relatives too. Talking about energy harvesting right now, boo. Let me put that right there. Y'all go ahead. Anyway, we got Arizona. Arizona, I don't know. Listen, if you come up in court, and this is like spiritual court, not the spiritual court, because my other folks got the spiritual court, but I'm saying this is spiritual court. And spiritual court, if your name come up in spiritual court, it's something going on out here with you. If a place come in, it's something going on with that too. I'm just the messenger, though, boo. That's it. If you want any answers, talk to my daddy about that. Okay, let's put that right there. Arizona. Baby, I'm ready to lay down for real. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go. Yeah, see what they say. Anyway, we got Harry S. Truman. Okay, so Harry S. Truman was a president from 1945 to 1953, and I don't know what Harry. Hey, Harry trying to say. I don't know what Harry trying to say though, but I know he was the president from 1945 to 1953. So Harry S. Truman is out here with me. Somebody probably did, yeah, that a lot of stuff been hid, what people really did, but some of these people showing back up. So if Harry is, oh yeah, he ain't around this, yeah, he got something he want to tell us. Harry is Truman. Sit down, Harry. Come on, sit right there, baby. I'm just saying, y'all can't be stealing our energy and destiny swap, no, because these people is pissed off now. And like I said, I was trying to lay down, baby. Yeah. Anyway, it says it doesn't get easier. You just get stronger, or you need to get stronger. It don't get easier, baby. It's not a peaches and cream and oh, this is the thing. But I mean, it can be somewhat like the dream. I mean, if you dream them type of things, it ain't gonna be everybody's dream. But yeah, if you dream those type of things where there are real kings and queens, and ain't yeah, just dream about it, baby. Mm-mm. Put that right there. It don't get easier. Okay. At least I know that too a day. Today. Yeah, today. Anyway, it says a very prophetic message. Yeah, this one. That's why I came back. I'm like, no, I will not miss my spot. Let me come on back out. A very prophetic message. And I don't know why. I'm like, I can't even ask. No lie. I can't ask like, yeah, I'll try to get it to him. But somebody needs to know about destiny swapping and energy harvesting, I guess, right now. So I mean, I'm just here to get the message out. Put that over there, baby. Whew, child. Mm-mm. It says karmic is a karmic. That's somebody that's not good for you, waiting on a come to me spell to work on you, boo. And they did that to me too. Energy harvesting. Somebody did a spell instead of asking, "Oh, I didn't want to tell you. I wanted to see you." You know, people do spells and shit. So that's why I say a lot of energy harvesting around this bit. The world, great. The world, a lot of it. And they do it too with the boys and girls. Still they shit, even at the schools and shit. Yeah. A karmic is somebody that's not good for you. Is waiting on a come to me spell to work. Mm-mm-mm. And a lot of these people go to church. I know that. Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure that we are overstanding now. We don't want to understand that makes us all have to lay down. And I'm gonna lay down now, but I'm gonna get back up. I'm gonna get back up. Listen here, put that right there. We got a Cain and Abel situation. You know, it's a lot of Cain and Abel. Have you ever heard all them stories about the bro killer bro and the sister too? Toe, toe, right? The sister toe. Yeah, a Cain and Abel situation. I thought Cain and Abel had already did what they would do. That's why I say, Cain and Abel. Yeah, I always come back through, baby. I'm telling you. A whole Cain and Abel situation, baby. And it's but y'all know what the Cain and Abel said. It was about favor. It was about favor, but God knew what Cain and Abel were gonna do. You feel me? Like God know you, baby. Before you was even consumed in the womb, I assume God know you too. Knew you. And knew, like I said, who was gonna do what, and knew who was gonna participate in this type of stuff too. That's the only thing I'm really trying to tell you. God know what everybody do, baby. Even me too. Hell yeah, he do. And no, I cuss like a sailor too. And still say, I'm so proud of you. Cause that's the least that you really could. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we'll just keep it right there. But yeah, mm-hmm, yeah. A Cain and Abel situation again. I thought we was through with that, friend, twin, man. About to end, baby. It's about to. We got Lot daughter, Lot daughter gene, a Lot daughter. Let me tell you what a Lot daughter is. If you don't know what a Lot daughter is, because a lot of you could be Lot's daughters. I'm telling you, you got to think smarter, and then they won't consider you as Lot daughter. But if the cards come out here, baby, this is what the peoples in the ethers is thinking about you. People down here with this earthly bullshit, boo. That's it. But Lot's daughter is a daughter or a woman that is about incest and what is this? Incest and molestation and cheater and what is that? Incest, cheater, molestation. That's Lot's daughter. So let me tell you again how you would know if you are son, mother sleeping with sons or relatives and shit. Yeah, you a Lot daughter, bitch. Um, out here making your kids sick just to look at a nigga dick. You Lot daughter, baby. That's the genes. Like just break down all those little nasty things and how y'all be acting like y'all damn queens and no Lot's daughter, baby. You Lot's daughter. Want to get your daddy drunk and sleep with him, or goddamn sleep with your son again. I mean, it's just different kinds of species of Lot's daughters out here. That's why I say no, Lot daughters did not disappear. They are still here just as well as whoever this man or woman who did the come to me spell. You know, they here as well, baby. Just trying to help you understand that there are different kind of people with different plans in the promised land. Mhm. Oh, baby, I can't wait to get this sleep. Let's get it on out, baby. The Lord's daughter. I was just telling you examples of if you Lot daughter or not. You know, trying to plot and plot you Lot's daughter, baby. Lots. I don't care what your daddy got or what your name got, but no, you Lot's daughter. You know, Lot's daughters, they got him drunk and slept with him. His own daughters. So if you on that tricky ass shit, yeah, we gonna change the DNA test real quick. Oh no, fuck it, we'll pay for that shit. You Lot's daughter, bitch. That's it. Anyway, the next call. I'm just telling you the truth, baby, and it's gonna hurt you, but it's also gonna help. Yeah, first it's gonna take. Don't lie to yourself. Okay. Anyway, let's keep it moving. We got, who is this? Leslie Lee. Leslie Lee. We got Leslie Lee. He's the over the Jimmy Rogers Foundation. I think he retired just in time. But Leslie Lee, now I'm gonna tell you one thing, sugar. You still gotta pay for them crimes. I ain't lying. Mm-mm. Leslie Lee, y'all. Energy Harvesting, the Jimmy Rogers Foundation. Mm, mm, mm. You know, if y'all done put Jim in a situation, they're gonna be fucked up, ain't it? Oh, I forgot. These are the things that people thought they had painted. I'm serious, it is. I don't want to start laughing. That's gonna give me too much time. No, too less time to sleep. Cause my laughing gets so damn deep. I don't want to stop. I'm serious. I don't. Anyway, using a EIN. So somebody's using my EIN, your EIN, some EINs out here. That's energy harvesting, friend. Energy harvests off of businesses, energy harvests off of churches, anything that has a EIN. And I don't know why businesses and churches was the first two things that came out. Oh, because that is what this EIN right here, that's what this about. Businesses and churches using an EIN. They energy harvesting off of y'all friend. Have you ever went to the church and told them your situation and shit, and then about 2 weeks later your situation worse? Oh hell, I'm gonna tell you why. Cause some of them people did a curse. Yeah, at the church, sanctuary spells. They do offerings. What is that? Spell work over the offerings and yeah, yeah. That's why I say energy harvesting is everywhere, baby. Even with some of the church ladies. Yeah, I don't know. They said church ladies, baby, using the church ladies using the EIN. Sure. And then tomorrow, don't put that gum in your mouth again. Take it out. No, take that EIN number and put it back in there, friend. I'm serious. Don't make me start the night, baby. Let's lay down. I'm finna lay down, baby. Here you go. Here you go. Energy harvesting. Guess what it say, y'all? Just take a guess. The MK Ultra experiment is real. That's the main way they was able to steal through the MK Ultra experience. Let me tell you what the MK Ultra. I didn't know I was going to do all this explaining, but I don't mind. I mean, I guess I got time, huh? I said, well, shit, bitch, you say you're going to be here. Act like it. Okay, well, listen. The MK Ultra experiment is the experiment that a lot of us, like myself, have went through. I probably went to 2, 3 Stargate experiment and stuff like that. It's where you as a baby, it starts at home as a baby, okay? So you as a baby, they give you all these kind of medicines and stuff. And they also tell your mom or whoever is your parent or your guardian at the time, they be like, okay, I'm going to give you this much money every month. And what we want is you to bring the baby in here. We're going to shoot it up with cocaine and we'll see how it act for about 3 days, man. And then we're going to come bring you back in about another week or so. And then we're going to go in there and put our finger up a hole and we're going to pay you for all that. That is called the MK Ultra experiment. Yeah. Energy harvesting too. You know, they get their blood work, they get the teeth, they get the pee from you when you're little too. And then we want y'all to come back through and bring them to get these vaccines that's gonna cause them all kind of things and see how they act too. You know, people don't even get the chicken pox no more. They get the shingles, boo. And somebody got a lot of pain. Yeah, well, that's that too. hmm MK Ultra experiment is real, and it's energy harvest because that's the best way they can steal is put you in an experiment. And the government, the CIA, they know about this same shit. They just don't say. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, put it over there, baby, because eventually, like I said, all this has got to come to the light because it's been real dark to where a motherfucker feel like they ain't had no sight. I'm sorry, I feel like, goddamn, was I supposed to be Stevie's sister? I missed her. My bad, Stevie. I'm not saying it like that, but yeah, that's where they be saying the blind people at. No, don't worry about it, baby. We're gonna go on with these last few. It says, release the hurt and let it go. And then you won't have to energy harvest or destiny swap no more. That's why I say just let it go, baby. It hurt us all. Even short and tall. I promise you, it hurt us all. Some people just know how to turn their pain into power. But take your shower, baby. Take your shower. Turn your pain into a shower. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Yeah, just let the hurt go, baby. Put that over there, child. It is some of it's gonna take longer than others. It's okay. Oh my goodness, 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 baby. Turn this card around. It says she will never tell the truth, even if it kills her. See, some people want to die, and if they got to, if you're gonna continue to lie, baby. If God came today and said, "Look, don't tell not one lie, or I'm gonna take you away." Somebody gonna tell a lie today. I ain't lying. Listen, shit. I'm through. Put that over there too, baby. Put it over there. Thank you, baby. Anyway, we got Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett. Somebody, is who politician, president is somebody who probably has some audacity too, baby. You notice I didn't say authority, I said audacity. Oh, okay. Just making sure we get a lot of more overstanding today. Overstanding. Okay. Y'all doing good. I love y'all too. Because this is what we actually supposed to do. Be trying to help one another and shit. And not out here trying to kill. Oh, we got to kill that big, get that nigga sick, get that dick. All that. No, baby, you don't got to do that. They doing don't forget me spells too. Child, dang, I already forgot about a lot of you. I'm saying I did, child. Mm. The karmic waiting on a come to me spell to work. Energy harvesting. While somebody is doing a don't forget me spell to work energy harvesting, it's a lot of different ways they can harvest your energy. Even if they your enemy. Mm, 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 mm. People from 30 and 40 years ago. People you act, child, like you don't even know. Or they act like they don't know you. And them be really the main ones stealing too. Cause I remember when we did not turn them all up, yeah, when they went to Texas and shit, they was already carrying energy back to that bitch. Dang, I just figured some shit out. Y'all just helped me out with a lot of stuff. It says falling is okay. Quitting is not. We gonna fall, baby. Just get back into your spot. I got a spot, baby. I'm not finna give up my spot. I feel like Rosa Parks. I'm serious. Rosa Parks, my friend, chick kicked in. But let me tell you, baby, falling is okay. It's okay. We all done failed one day or another or another. Yeah, but we get back up and discover a new lover, undercover, remother. Child, no, let's not do it, baby. It's been a while, okay? Falling is okay. Quitting is not. And that's why I'm so damn hot. Quit is not. It is not. She is not quitting. From what I'm getting, I ain't quitting, baby. No, thank you. Whew, FOMO, baby. It says go hug a tree. Child. Yeah, that was confirmation for somebody. Somebody needs to go hug a tree, baby. Seriously, go hug a tree. You do it tomorrow. Not for me, baby. Just hug a tree. It releases all kinds of negativity, and the tree can stand it. People can't. That's why I say I don't know why people paint. Because people ain't a tree. Oh, Lord, Lord. Chosen, not picked. See, there's another difference in this shit. When you picked, somebody picked you up and put you there. When you're chosen, you supposed to be here. No there. No there. Nowhere. Chosen, not picked, baby. Put that right there, baby. It says that is this he or she? Somebody been trying to call you, but they're blocked. So that's what it's saying. I don't know if it's he or she because that part of the card is tore up. People be wanting to, hide in the background. I don't want it to be, and I don't. Well, baby, if it's you, it's gonna show up too. I mean, energy is so easy to do. People, y'all can do this too. All you have to do is know you. Y'all be trying to know too many other folks too, baby. Get it together. You don't even know yourself, the fucking devil. I'm saying people don't even know themselves, the devil. And then people that do, they ain't giving a fuck about their boo. That's why I say you gotta know you. And then fuck what them people do, because they ain't doing that. What they talking about, they ain't talking about that. What they talking about, they ain't talking about that. What they talking about, they ain't talking about that. Last card. It says paying child support for a child that's not his. Stop that. Then I tell you that energy harvesting shit. Why would you have a man paying for a child that ain't even his, bitch? Everything's coming to the light. Y'all just, all I can tell you is be right. Energy harvesting, especially that people that be out of your sight. Mm. Just some new stuff we learned tonight, baby. And it's probably May 2nd now. If not, it May 1st still came around and it's over. Yeah. Y'all be safe out there. Yeah.